Hello, welcome. We are so excited to introduce you to dill mushroom shiitake pate. It is so yummy. I can't wait for you to enjoy this with us. Dr. Sarah here is my mama. I am Dr. Nikki. And what's in our ingredients?
Okay, so we're going to have some ginger, which is amazing antioxidant. You know, it's phenomenal. It's also lower inflammation.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Super important.
And we have garlic. I use lots of garlic, but it's up to you as much as you want. Okay, and
You
that's
have about
like
6 cloves, right?
Yeah, and that's like natural antibiotic. You don't need that many if you don't want, but I love garlic. And then I have a 1 cup pecan, and I have half a bunch of fresh dill.
Oh.
And I have my shiitake mushrooms.
Nice.
And I also have the Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, and cayenne pepper, and of course the coconut aminos.
Wow.
So
Okay.
that's everything that's gonna go into this dish. It's amazing. And it's so
Fantastic.
easy to do, you know, it's simple and absolutely yummy, yummy, yummy.
And what do you put this pate on?
You can put this pate on crudité, you can make wraps out of it, you can make nori crackers out of it, which we love that. It's amazing.
Yes,
You just
that's my
spread a
favorite.
little layer and you can make a quiche out of it, you know, shiitake mushroom quiche. You know, so I will teach that later on, you know, I would teach how to make that quiche, how to make the crust and this dip, you know, to go inside the quiche. It's amazing.
Okay, let's begin.
Okay, so let's take the garlic and the ginger.
So that's about 2 inches of garlic or ginger?
Ginger, it's about 2 inches of ginger. You can put just 1 inch if you don't like it too gingery, but really play with it. And then I put the two together in the food processor and I'll process it until it becomes finely mixed. There we go.
Did you hear that? She processes it until it becomes finely minced. There you go.
Then I push everything down. And to that I'm going to add my mushrooms.
Ooh, I have to mention, shiitake mushrooms are known for boosting your immune system because they're loaded with copper. Just 100 grams of shiitake mushrooms will give you 254% of the recommended daily allowance of copper, and that copper boosts your immune system. So especially during these times, so important to boost your immune system so you don't suffer the consequences of any of those viruses out there. Okay?
And then we're going to put 1 cup of pecans, which again, it's got vitamin E and your protein, you know, it's really, really good for you. And we're going to have the dill, which is loaded with antioxidant.
Dill is actually one of the most alkalizing things that you can possibly eat. And why is it important to have alkaline blood, Mama?
It's very important to be alkaline, so your immune system would be strong enough to fight any disease out there. So keep your body alkaline at all time, because the moment the body is acidic, it invites disease in.
Like?
Okay? It's a perfect platform. Like cancer, diabetes, heart condition, any disease really only thrive on an acidic body.
Interesting,
so
huh?
make sure you keep your body alkaline. Very, very important.
Nice. I forgot to mention the mushrooms, the shiitake mushrooms. We did some research and the studies have shown that they significantly decrease the proliferation of cancer, of tumorous cells. Really interesting, huh? And they play an antimicrobial activity effect where they'll go after molds and yeast and fungi. So really helpful to get shiitake mushrooms in your diet every day.
Yes. And 1 tablespoon of coconut amino.
This stuff is yummy. It's kind of like a sweeter soy sauce almost in flavor, not the same ingredients, but delicious.
Yeah, and
I
it's made
love
of
it.
coconuts, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. So it doesn't have any soy in it.
Yes, and then I'm going to put half a teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt, which contain you 84 minerals, and half a teaspoon of black pepper, which is loaded with your antioxidant, and Nicola doesn't like so much. I usually put half. But
She
anyway.
usually puts half cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon.
But
for me, it's too much. So she's going quarter just for me. So you guys, based on your taste buds, what you like.
Okay, so now we got all the ingredients in, and we're going to process it until it becomes very sort of like creamy and pate-like.
Yum. Do you have to start it and stop and kind of
You
blend it around, or will it go
you
eventually?
can do that. It eventually does go, especially as soon as the
mushroom.
nuts falls down to the bottom, then it starts mixing very, very well. So you may need to stop it a few times along the way.
You don't add any water, right?
No water. No water whatsoever. Mushroom has lots of water already in them. And also dill is loaded with natural water right there. So.
Dill is actually good for your calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus content. I didn't know that. It's really good for strengthening your bones. How cool is that?
That's right. It's almost there. Oh, it smells so good. I literally want to dive in.
So if you guys are having a high acid level in your foods, your water, especially it's important to pay attention to the pH level of your waters. Coffee, cooked food, things like cheese is one of the most acidic things you can possibly eat, so be careful. The harder the cheese, the more acidic, the more acid-forming minerals that are in that food. That's what it means when it's acidic. So we think of a lemon as acidic, but when it breaks down in your body, it's actually alkaline. It binds to the acid and creates an alkaline state in your body. That's why it's a great thing to start your day with an alkaline water and lemon juice water. How's it coming along?
Almost ready. There we go. Look at that. So you can make a wrap with it and just put a layer of the dill pate, and then on top of it put some sprouts, some salad, roll it up in anything you want. I mean, you can roll it up in nori, or you can roll it up in collard green, or you can roll it up in young coconut crepes. Really use your imagination. It's really delicious.
It's incredibly
Really,
tasty.
really tasty. You would love that. That would be your favorite pate. It's definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, it's ready. So let's taste it and see what we think. You want to taste it, Nikki?
Yeah, I'm gonna put on a little bit of this.
All right, here we go. Some nori. You can taste that. Let me taste that also.
Oh my goodness.
Heaven on earth. It's delicious.
Really
Totally
bursting.
delicious.
It's
bursting with
bursting
flavor.
with mushroom flavor.
Yes,
It's fantastic.
Absolutely. So then you can transfer it to your dish, any glass dish, cover it, store it in the fridge, and voila, you have yourself an amazing, amazing dip.
Yeah, I love to spread it out on this nori and put it in the dehydrator. That's my favorite. And then you get
that's
crackers out of it.
Ridiculous.
Ooh.
Ridiculous. Really, really good and so easy. Very simple. All you do is you take a sheet of the nori, you cut it in half, and then spread that very thin layer of this pate, dehydrate it overnight, and you have the most incredible crackers.
I beg her for these.
Yes, she does. I used to send her a package all the time
I
when she was
know.
living in Aspen.
Oh, my care package.
Yes, exactly.
Now I get it every day.
Exactly.
Wonderful, Mama. So the ingredients one more time. We
The
have
ingredients
garlic,
were garlic, ginger, the shiitake mushroom,
the dill,
the dill, and then we have the salt, pepper, and cayenne, and coconut amino. So it's really very few ingredients, and you get the most magnificent dish.
Wonderful.
And it really makes you a lot. I mean, you can take a look at it. You get really a lot. So that would last you good 1 week in the fridge.
Nice.
And it's perfect, like I said, it's perfect to make a quiche out of it. So
Cool.
just make the base, you know, you can make the base out of nuts, and I can show how to do
We're
that
gonna teach
in
you how
the
to
next
make
time,
crust
yes.
as well.
A crust, how
Yeah.
to make it, yes. It would be
So
fantastic.
easy, like 3 ingredients, and you have the
Yes.
most delicious, healthy, raw crust ever.
Exactly.
Yay!
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Bye.
Stay safe.